What up? I had to start my video over. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective and on the spiritual journey. I definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And I'm continuing with the two cards that came out first. We had a message. So somebody's about to receive a message about someone being held in high honor, or that's about to be held in high honor. You may be about to be held in high honor. What we're about to see. Yeah, and there's somebody wants to come and steal this from you. They want to come take something from you. What is this they want to come take from the collective spirit? What do they want to take from the collective? The ability to travel, the ability to move forward is what I'm hearing. So they could be messing with your finances at this time, as far as sending dark shit over to your finances to make shit just slow up for you. We do have the mature man out here, so this could be an older gentleman, or we won't call him a gentleman. We're going to just call him an older, mature person, male or female. All on the energy. So let's see. Yeah, about a great fortune, about this money. They don't want you to receive this great fortune. So this older gentleman or just older male don't want you to receive this. Yeah, they don't want you to receive this gift. This is a gift from the Most High. My nose is tingling already. So this is going to get juicy. You're about to receive some type of gift. Some type of monetary gift. Like I just said, I can't make it up. Sudden wealth. You're going to be wealthy, baby. You got money, and more money. And it's a pack of thieves. It's a coven that want to come out here and try to take this from you. Somebody want to take this from you. You're about to receive this gift. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What else does the collective need to know? We do have a courtship that looked like it wanted to come out in reverse. But I'm going to take it in the upright and see. Spirit will let me know if it's supposed to be in the upright or the reverse by the next card that comes out. But we're about to see. So yeah, what about this sun, wealth, and courtship? You're going to be coming into some type of union is what I'm hearing. This is happening soon. You could have already met your forever person. But yeah, you do have some type of courtship that's coming in, or some type of collaboration is what I'm hearing. About a marriage. Didn't I say that? Y'all just heard me talk about that. Y'all, it's a courtship. This is a relationship. You're about to be in cornucopia is what I just heard. And this is going to cause somebody to be in bad health. Something about some type of bad health is coming to this pack of thieves. Somebody in this den of thieves are going to be sick. They're going to have to be looked over or after. Maybe it's this mature man. What do you have for the collective, Spirit? What else do you have for the collective? Something about an occupation. So I can see you working from home. This money is going to allow you to work from home. You're going to have a business from home is what I'm saying. Working from home. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Then I say you're going to be working from home. You're going to be working from your mansion. You're going to be working from this big ass house, this mansion. I got marijuana all and hair dye all in my fingernail. My fingernails are not dirty. It's dye. Or that black stuff you put on your hair when you get a little older. And I was scratching my head, so my fingernails are not dirty. But along with marijuana. But yeah. What is coming out here? I don't like how these cards flipped out. Somebody gonna be going to jail. I see courthouse out here. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit? Something about a death. There's a death to there's a death to your poverty. I know that much. With this coffin out here, there's a death to your poverty. You will not be impoverished. No, sir, buddy. There's also a death to somebody's idea of taking this gift from you. Somebody had great expectation of taking this gift from you, taking this inheritance, taking this money from you, this sudden wealth from you. Some about a home. Some happened in a family room. Some about a family room. What is this expectation in the family room? Why is this out here, Spirit? Expectation in the family room. Okay, I'm gonna take these that just came out. They're going to be left in despair. So this person that was sitting and having some type of great expectation about taking something from you, that's dead. That's dead in the water. This person had great expectations about taking some type of home from you or taking your stability away from you, wanting to leave you in some type of despair is what I'm hearing. But this is reversing on back onto them. Yes, reversing back onto them. They're going to have to go to court for this. Something that they did is going to land them in court. Yeah. This official person is going to be contacting them. Can't make it up, y'all. And this is somebody that you were dealing with. This is a past lover. This is definitely somebody that you dealt with in the past. The pathway is now opening up for you. You are releasing. This is what I'm hearing. You're releasing things that no longer serve you. You're releasing false people out of your life. These two people was plotting on you. It was at least two or more people, a community of people that was plotting on you, collective. They were definitely plotting on you, and they were receiving a message of concern that somebody's about to go to jail. These false people are about to receive this message of concern that they're going to be in despair. It's going to leave them in despair. What else do you have for the collective, Spirit? They're not just say that they're going to jail. I just said that they're going to jail. We're gonna clap for the karmics that's going to jail. We're gonna clap for the motherfuckers that's going to jail for fucking with your finances. You're about to be wealthy as motherfucker. These false motherfuckers is about to do some jail time. Somebody's going to jail, and they're gonna receive this message that the pathway that the Most High set for you is for you. This could be somebody that you were dealing with. This could be an ex-lover. But they're definitely going to be receiving a message from an authority figure. And it's going to leave this person in despair. They're going to be left in despair when they have to go to court for something that they did of trying to unalive you is what I'm hearing. This is definitely somebody that you are definitely in some type of union with, that you shared a home with. Definitely shared a home with this person that want to come in and ruin your occupation. They didn't want you to succeed is what I'm hearing. And they had great expectations of having you in some type of bad health. And they wanted this to happen immediately with this Distant Horizon in reverse. They want to end this great fortune that you're about to receive. And it could be this older man that was behind all of this. Somebody that you were definitely in a courtship with. But you're going to definitely be receiving this sudden wealth and this gift from the Most High. And you're going to be able to travel. And these thieves are going to jail. And they're going to have to sit back and watch you be held in high honor. And this is the message. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. But so yeah. Take it as it resonates with you. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's new channel. I am the one and only Tiger coming at you with nothing but the truth of what comes out in these cars. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I am just here to do what I do. Yeah, get those notifications up, hit the like button. Yeah, I'm starting my channel over, y'all. So yeah, so get into it. Let's see what comes out. Let's pull from the gutter. We're gonna pull from the gutter. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me put these cards back in order. If you hear a little talking in the background, just never mind it. Just pay attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth. But yeah, we're sitting to the side and we're about to pull from the gutter. Like dancing with the devil. Somebody was definitely dancing with the devil. So whoever we were discussing in the Kipper deck, they were definitely dancing with the devil. It's your twin flame. Somebody that you consider to be a twin flame is definitely dancing with the with the devil. I can't make it up. Y'all see me split the cards, and this is what came about: twin flames and dancing with the devil. I cannot make it up, y'all. But we're about to pull and see what comes out. We just had 10-10 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. But thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And what came out is son of Satan. So you were dealing with the son of Satan himself. He says, my family does spell work. So Spirit wants you to know that their family does spell work. They was doing some type of divination on you and on your finances. This debt will never be paid. They fucked up when they came up against the chosen one. It says you're going to make it big. You're definitely going to be making it big, collective. After dealing with a professional liar or somebody wanted to make you seem like you were a professional liar. That was they bad, though. Yeah, spell work again. You're going to make it work big. Their spell work is not working. And that debt will never be paid. Spirit said this is confirmation for you. What I'm telling you is confirmation that their spell work is not working. This is confirmation that you're going to make it big. I'm going to show y'all how these cards came out. You're going to make it big. Confirmation. This is your confirmation. So if you were doubting it, don't doubt it, baby. You're about to make it real big. You're on this spiritual journey, and Spirit is definitely pleased with the progress that you're actually making at this time. And this person, whoever came up against you, will definitely be forever doomed. Whoever is doing the spell work, trying to fill up your finances, will definitely be forever doomed. We do have Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck, but we're going to see if the Sagittarius has anything to do with this reading. If it comes out, it comes out. If it don't, that means it just wasn't meant. But I seen that for a reason. Tell me about this person that's forever doomed. This person, my person I used to call Kelly Kel. I just asked for a name. I used to call him Kelly, and it's so ironic that I'm with a Kelly now, but this is definitely the other Kelly. This is the other Kelly Kel, better known as Kelvin. Y'all see me ask for a name, and that's what came out. It says, you're going to be wealthy when I split the deck. You got money coming in. Car crash. This is that person that had that car accident. This lets me know I know exactly which one that is. But Spirit, can you be a little more specific on which Kelly that is? I know the Kelvin that like I said, I used to call. I know exactly who that is. That person likes trans women. I tried that. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. This is the card that I just peeked at. And when I split the deck, this is a card that shows me. So this is I know exactly who this is, and my nose is tingling, which lets me know that I'm on point. And my eyes twitching. And there's nothing wrong with liking trans women. There's nothing wrong with that. They just need to be honest. So I know exactly who that is. I asked for a name, they gave it to me. There was a selfish bitch. Somebody was out here acting like a selfish, a bitch. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. This is definitely letting me know who that person is, and whoever that person is in your life, whatever that name is, or that their name could start with a K. Your person's name could start with a K or E or L or Y. But aside of all of that, whoever you were dealing with was definitely very selfish. And they ended up in a car crash, or they will end up in a car accident. So something with a high priestess is what I just seen. So right here we do have this selfish bitch is what? A demon seed. That selfish bitch is definitely a demon seed. They wanted you to lose their money, but instead they lost their money because they was going to go get these readings on you, finding out that you are who you say you were. You were the high priestess. And it says, what's the name? Change is good. So you decided to get yourself up out of that situation, and that change was good, and it brought a little bit of peace into your life. after dealing with a backstabber. This selfish bitch, it lands on backstabber. Your twin flame. What about this twin flame, the backstabbing, selfish bitch? They never loved you. This was all a game to them. This was a narcissistic game that they played with the collective. So we want you to always remember that. Pay attention to the red flags is what I just heard. This was somebody that was your demon lover. This person was all bad in your life. My nose is tingling. They want to fuck up your dreams. So Spirit wanted you to keep them dreams a secret and close to your chest so that they could not be ruined. They slowed them up a little bit. Somebody's scared. Somebody's definitely scared. That card is beat up, y'all. These cards are very seasoned. I love these cards, but they always tell the truth. Nothing but the truth about what's going on in these karmic YouTube streets. They're scared and they're alone. They're so alone right now. They're so alone that they digging through the dumpster trying to find somebody that's just like that they had. And that was you, baby. They caused the big tower. It says I'm so alone I caused that big tower. That's why they out here scraping the bottom of the pits of hell trying to find somebody that even. And when I say scraping the pits of hell trying to find somebody like you, that's how far they gotta go, because ain't nobody genuine fucking with them. So they scraping the bottom of hell trying to find something or someone that is exactly what they already have, which was you. And that leaves them alone and afraid and realizing that they caused a big tower when it came to you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're moving up. You're moving up like the Jeffersons is what I'm hearing. You're moving up the ladder of success. While they're dancing with the devil, or they believe that you're moving on up because you're dancing with the devil. They think you're doing demonic things. They think that you're worshiping the devil to get these things that you're about to attain. And that's not the case. You're definitely a star seed. You're definitely an earth angel. You're definitely a chosen one. And this person dances with the devil. And somebody's going to be in prison in their mind or physically, mentally or spiritually. They fucked up. It says, I miss your sex. So somebody is throwing some type of sex magic on you to come back. My nose is tingling. Damn. I was not doing all that. Vibe high. So we want you to continue to vibe high. Somebody say, I miss your sex, and they're rushing back to you because they miss your sex. They want to put some type of sex magic on you. It says, don't walk out of my life. They're rushing back. Look, I can't make it up. Rushing back to you. Don't walk out my life. You see these cards are two different colors, which means they were written at two different times, which means that they were not supposed to come out in sequence like that, but they did. So we want you to know that you are definitely born to win every time. You are a star seed. I just told you you're everything great. And the people that was placed in your path was everything wrong, and they were supposed to fix themselves, as well as you learn some things about yourself too. I'm not going to take all these cards. I'm about to slide them back. But yeah, they don't want you to walk out their life. They see that you're going through some type of transformation, that you're leveling up is what I'm hearing. You're moving up. Y'all seen that movement. And they forever cursed. They're unforgiven for the things that they did. They're definitely unforgiven. And fame is definitely coming to you, collective. This is this transformation that you're going through. This transformation is definitely allowing you to come out of the darkness, or maybe they want to now come out of the darkness so that they can meet you. This person wants to come out of the darkness because they haven't shit returned to them. They want to come out of the darkness. They wish the heart attack on you. That shit is going back on them and their family. Michelle ordered that heart attack that landed on her brother. Look, didn't I just say that? I can't make it up. Michelle caused that heart attack that landed on her brother. I just said that. Y'all just heard me say that. And I have to take it because I just said it. I said it before the card even showed itself. The skills are off the chain, y'all. It says I lost my mind. This person named Kelvin lost their mind for going up against me for one. And then whoever went up against you, whatever name, same story but different names. Just always remember that. Same story, different name. Hello? Hello, Kelly. Y'all hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I had a little distraction on the side. I had to straighten out. Trust nobody. You see what that thing say? Trust nobody. I just have to ask them, do they work for the other side? And then trust nobody is on my shirt. So, maybe that's a sign and a synchronicity. I answered my own question. But anyway, back to this person. Yeah. And we're going to leave that person where they at. That's what we about to do. And when I say that person, I'm talking about this person. And my nose is tingling. Why every time I talk about this, my nose starts tingling? I'm not going to say I'm going to say it like this. The curse of the tarot reader. And I'm only saying it's a curse because it's irritating. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to be a good sign or a bad sign, but I'm about to, as soon as I get off of here with y'all, I'm about to YouTube that shit and see. Because I know I'm not the only one to go through this. But back to the story at hand, I'm not going to let it distract me. I don't know if it's a distraction, if when you're on point, they trying to distract you, or that spirit saying like, yeah, you on the money. Either way, they saying, yeah, you on the money. If they trying to distract you, that means that you're on the right path. And if it's a sign from the Most High, still telling you you're on the right path. So we're going to look at it as a good thing. So I ain't even got to Google it. How about that? Let's see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and always protecting me, as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. It says, my love is your love. Confirmation. Spirit wants you to know that his love is your love. And you was just fucking around with Dumb and Dumber, is what I'm hearing. Dumb and Dumber. This is Dumb Dums. These are the two Dumb Dums in my life. I don't know the two Dumb Dums that was in your life, but yeah. These were the two Dumb Dums in my life. Dumb Dums. You know what a Dumb Dum look like. Think about this little, them little ass suckers that you can't, like it's just dumb to even put it in your mouth. Because this sucker part is just that little. It's just dumb to even put it in your mouth. Because all you're going to be doing is eating paper off the stick along with your sucker. And if you live long enough, you'll know what I'm talking about. It says, I left my karmic. So somebody wants you to know that they definitely left their karmic and that they should have respected you. We have respect, and then I left my karmic. Confirmation. They want you to know they left their karmic. Spirit wants you to know that Kelly loves you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that confirmation. It says the cops are going to be knocking on your door. So somebody, I don't know if it's the karmics. We're going to find out, though. I don't know. I ain't going to pull that card. And I don't want the motherfuckers knocking on my door for shit. Not unless they coming to bring me a check. Okay? Other than that, leave me alone. But anyway, it says my family suck. They family suck. So do mine. Shit, fuck it. I'm going to be real honest with y'all. Sometimes families suck the life out your ass. But you just got to keep on doing speaking blessings into your own life. Continue to speak blessings. Spirit say you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Somebody set you up. What is this? I set you up. It says it's over. It's over. Oh yeah, they're realizing that it's over because they set you up. You know that they set you up on some bullshit. They could have Aquarius placements. They could have went and got an Aquarius to try to fuck you up. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. You could have Aquarius in your... Aquarius has something to do with this. We're going to say that. Now, what they got to do with it, we're about to find out. And see if it's something good or bad. What about this Aquarius? Or it's over for this Aquarius. This person that tried to set you up. It's over for their ass. Ooh. Can't make it up, y'all. Jail time. Y'all wish I could make this shit that be happening to be up. They didn't realize you were the angel of death. That fucking with you is gonna cause them a whole lot of pain. I don't know what that was, but I'm about to end this reading in a minute, even though it's only 25 minutes. I really don't want to, but Spirit gonna let me know if it's time for me to end this. But I don't know what that was. It's just crossed my screen. It says love more. Continue to love yourself. Continue to love more. Like I said, your love is really is kryptonite to people. Like it draws I was about to say it draws people to you like a moth to a flame is what I'm hearing. And this is how you always end up with karmics and shit in your life, because your light shines so bright that it just attracts everything. You know what I'm saying? Not just the good motherfuckers, it attracts bad motherfuckers as well. So Spirit said, just continue to love more. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that taint you. You're gonna be okay. He's definitely sending somebody in your life to love you for life. You know what I'm saying? So just take that as what I just said. It's gonna be a King of Pentacles. Money. You're gonna bring somebody in your sense. Not say that. You're gonna bring your King of Pentacles to you, and you're gonna win. You win every time. King of Pentacles, you win. See somebody that was wishing bad on you, bad health. Didn't I just say that? Somebody that was wishing bad health on you. That was very ungrateful for having you. That happened to be so motherfucking selfish. And Spirit says, y'all see I'm just pulling these cards off at random. It's Spirit said, yes, these are facts. It says they are going to regret it. The evil motives. They had evil motives when it came to you. They're going to regret that shit. They're going to regret ever crossing your fucking path. They would rather have not even got to know you than have got to know you to fuck you over, find out after that who the fuck you really are. And then, you know what I'm saying? They would rather have not met you at all, is what I just heard. It says, you're all I got in this world. See, they realizing that you were the motherfucking backbone of the whole motherfucking situation. You kept that shit together. I mean, they just did everything they could to tear it apart. You treat people good. You treat people good, Tiger. Y'all see how that randomly came out? Look, I cannot make it up. You treat people good, Tiger. I know this. You're being divinely guided. Y'all see? This shit happened. That lets me know that I'm on the right track, baby. It lets me know that I'm on the right track. It says I did a love spell. Did I say in the beginning of this somebody was doing some type of love spell on you? They don't want you to love nobody else. They want you to be the only one that they're attached to, so they sending shit out to you. They're sending out shit out to you. So like I said, if you're getting a sudden urge to feel like you want to go hump on something just because it's something to hump on, don't do that. Because that's them sending you energy to make you feel like that's really their energy, is what I'm hearing. And they're really projecting that on you. So just keep your pants up, keep your zipper zipped up, keep your legs closed to karmic motherfuckers, because they out there. And it's all a setup to get the chosen ones off their game. We got to stay pure, y'all. We can't be giving the goods up to nobody. Nobody toxic. Look, can't give it up to nobody toxic. I can't make it up. It's toxic people out there that want to fuck, that want to take your energy, your good energy, and project your good energy, mix it with their bad energy, and serve it out to the motherfucking world to keep them confused. Hell, fuck, no. Somebody's getting a dream home. Somebody's definitely getting a dream home. Spirit say you made it. You made it. You definitely made it. What is this? Can't make this shit up. Y'all see the card that say I can't make this shit the fuck up. I cannot make it up, y'all. I cannot make it up. You made it. Spirit say you made it. Just sit back and relax. You've done everything. Look. And when I split the deck, you can't make this shit up again. Comes out. When I start to pull it out the deck, when I seen it, but I didn't want y'all talking shit. So it came out again. Spirit said, take that shit and fuck what they talking about. You can't make that shit the fuck up. But everything that I just told you guys, I lived it. And I'm definitely living it to this day. And I'm getting through it. We making it. We gonna make it. Spirit said, keep your motherfucking eyes on the prize. And he said it just like that. Because he know that us humans don't be understanding sometimes. Keep your motherfucking eye on the prize. It says, look, God loves you no matter what. I'm speaking about the Most High. And this card says, God loves you no matter what. Keep your eye on the prize. Fuck what they talking about. I can't make it up. I just told y'all as these cards coming out, somebody is going to suffer another heart attack because this heart attack card is really standing out to me. They're going to suffer something to do with their chest. Somebody's having chest pains right now. They should, or they could just be heartbroken. But yeah, look, and then on the bottom of that love spell, they doing love spells on your heart. They want you to stress over them so bad that you have a heart attack. They want this love spell to take effect so hard on you that you, so that they can just keep pushing your ass away, that they just fuck around and just take you out the whole game is what I'm hearing. They don't give a damn about you at the end of the day. They don't give a damn about, look, didn't I just say they want to take you out? I split the my nose is tingling. I couldn't make it. Look, I hate that. It says they got someone to unalive you. Look, I can't make it up. I was just telling you. They want to get you close enough so they can make this shit happen. In one way or the other, they want you out the game. They should have been grateful when they had you in their energy, but you took your energy away. It says you're always on my mind. This is because you moved away from this type of energy. That's why you're always on their mind. Because if you were definitely still in their presence, like, you know what I'm saying, they'd be able to physically see your ass every day. And, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't be so worried about you. There's a baby on the way. You were birthing new ideas, or maybe there's a baby on the way. Somebody's definitely about to get pregnant, or they're pregnant. Yeah, somebody wants to cause you some type of emotional trauma. Is what I just seen. They want to. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I'm so glad I'm recording this, and I almost stopped. Spirit said, "Keep going, chosen one. You're a chosen one. You are a chosen one." And they were sending this voodoo ass energy to a chosen one, and that's where they fucked up. They was dancing with the devil the whole time. Y'all see that, right? Voodoo energy, dancing with the devil, a Leo. Can't make it up. Here go this evil Leo bitch treasure, like we see you. And this is why your life is how it is right now. You weren't able to take your baby home, and I don't wish that on nobody. Actually, I pray for your baby to get better, a faster healing, because that baby came out like that because y'all was doing evil shit. I'm gonna call you out. Spirit said, call your ass out. This is what this Leo gets for dancing with the devil. Now she got to watch her offspring struggle to live. I'm so sorry I had to put that out there like that. But like I said, I actually prayed for that baby's well-being. Like, that baby didn't need to be born to that family. Like, please. It didn't. But it had. Well, it was and it is. And I just pray that baby don't turn out karmic like they ass. Like, damn, for real. There's only 4 motherfuckers in that family. It's almost over. This is almost over. Spirit said this is almost over. Collective, you ain't gonna have to worry about these people too much longer. It says beware of wolves in sheep's clothing. It's almost over. Just beware of wolves in sheep's clothing. I can't make it up, y'all. And sometimes, like I said, karma does not forget an address. So you have to be fully aware of this. And I'm talking to these young people. I'm not having kids no more. Like, my kids are what they are and what they gonna be, and they actually are doing pretty good in life. They not bothering me. And I ain't getting caught up in no bull crap through my kids or whatever. So therefore, I don't know. I just know that what I do know is that whomever has been like fucking with my crown chakra, let me cover it up. Whoever, and trust nobody. Y'all see Tupac on the front of this with the finger up. Don't trust nobody. Sometimes you can't trust your own self sometimes. You know you be fucking up sometimes. I know I be fucking up sometimes. You can't even trust your own goddamn self sometimes. Let alone trusting another motherfucker. It says your ex is a bitch. Your ex is a whole bitch. Whoever conjured up all of these demonic energies to come attack you because you decided that whatever choice they made to try to do whatever to push you away, you just like helped yourself along the way too. You was like, okay, you want me out? Okay, we ain't gonna fight about me staying here. We're gonna just move the fuck on. But Instead of them moving the fuck on, they stay attached to your energy and they don't want to see you with nobody else. That's because confirmation, they can't find nobody like you. Spirit told them and warned them, if they fucked over you, they will never find another you again. You're a chosen one. Know your worth. If you don't know your worth, learn your worth. And once you learn that, you're going to be all right. You still going to hit hard times. You still going to hit bumps in the road. You still going to go through all the human experiences because you're definitely in this skin. And they all learning. Look, confirmation again, it's all learning experiences though. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one is what I just heard. This person wants to drive your ass half crazy. They didn't want you to figure out the game that was being played. They didn't want you to figure that shit out. I don't know what the next part is, but we're going to figure it out together. They should be very concerned about this. They should be very concerned about trying to drive you half crazy, because now it only drove them half crazy because all you have for the whole, we're going to call it not a situation, a situationship. We're going to call it a situationship. You had good motives when you entered that. You had no bad motives, Spirit is saying. They had one chance to get it right, or maybe this Pisces has one final chance to get it right, Pisces. Look, final chance to get it right, Pisces. This Pisces may have one final chance with your ass. I don't know. Because you are what? The forbidden fruit. And everybody better realize that you are the forbidden fruit and stop being bullheaded with this Taurus energy. I'm just having fun, y'all. That's all me. That's all me, just having fun. But if y'all can get something out of that or whatever, if it resonates with you, let it resonate, let it marinate. Somebody got daddy issues. Somebody needs to go back and fix these daddy issues that they got, because they're going to keep projecting these daddy issues onto like people that had nothing to do with it. Get that shit together. You don't know how much more time you got on this earth. And I don't care if you was just born yesterday, you still don't know how much time you got left on this earth. I know with my time, I'm trying to create this generational wealth for mine. I want to leave their ass something. I don't care if they never talk to me again. They gonna know that my daddy did leave me something, even if I thought he wouldn't, shit. But it's just something that I have to do. I brought them in this world. Look, as I'm saying that, look, y'all see that generational wealth. And then you say, you're gonna be rich. My name already came out with this shit. So, yeah. If the cops is coming, they're knocking on somebody's door. Or they want the cops to come knocking on your door. Look, you warned them. It says, I warned you. I was wondering why this I warned you card was sitting right here on this deck when I was pulling from this one. The cops are coming. I warned you that either the 5D cops are coming for you or the 3D cops are coming for you. And if you know, then you know. No love lost, though. You let them know there's no love lost in this. Like, I still love you the same, but we can't be together. And Spirit wants you to enjoy your new life. And I'm about to end this right now because this is kind of funny and creepy at the same time. So, yeah. I think the Most High delivered the messages that he wanted me to deliver to you, or deliver them to me, how he wanted them delivered to you. And so I'm just about to exit out this right now with 38. I'm going to end it on 3838. And then I'm going to look that number up, because that's the spiritual number. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.